The pre-E3 lull has begun, which means there's no better time to sit back, relax, and think about all the E3 games we're going to be freaking out about in a few weeks. The big three console companies as well as several major players in the publishing scene have all confirmed that they'll be on hand in LA to show off their new projects, and though plenty of mysteries remain, we already have a good idea of what some of the showstoppers will be. Come along for a look at the biggest confirmed games, and a few solidly rumored suspects, heading to E3 2018. E3 2018 confirmed games: The Division 2, TBA. The Division didn't quite turn out to be the Destiny killer. Though the game has changed substantially since its early days, initial complaints of implausibly tough enemies, aka bullet sponges, and an unbalanced Dark Zone PvP experience dissuaded many players from sticking around to see the endgame. That said, The Division's idiosyncratic blend of cover-based shooting, action RPG abilities, and endless stat-boosting, style-flaunting loot remains plenty of fun in the right circumstances. Ubisoft hasn't said anything about The Division 2 yet aside from the fact that it will appear at E3 2018, but even if it just sands down a few of the rough spots from the first game, it will definitely be worth a look. Super Smash Bros. Switch. Nintendo set fans the world over squealing with delight when it revealed a new Super Smash Bros. Game for Nintendo Switch in March, but it left plenty of questions hanging too. Is this an all-new Smash, or an updated port of the Wii U, 3DS game? Who will join the roster aside from the Inklings? The first question, at least, should be answered in grand fashion on June 11th during the Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018 tournament. Talk about learning on the job. Nintendo will share more about the new Smash Bros. During its usual video presentation the next day. Call of Duty, Black Ops 4 TBA, forget what you know, is, all we officially know about Black Ops 4 right now. Rumors and reports indicate that it will be the first mainline Call of Duty game to launch without a single-player campaign, and that it may have a Battle Royale mode inspired by recent hits like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and Fortnite, but that's all unofficial for now. We'll know more before E3 begins. A community event on May 17th is set to serve as Black Ops 4's proper reveal, but you can expect it to have a big presence at the LA show as well. The Last of Us Part 2. PS4, the last we saw of The Last of Us Part 2 was a bunch of people we've never met before doing horrible things to each other in the woods, before a helpful bunch of zombies come in and break the whole thing up. That was back at Paris Games Week in November 2017, and game director Neil Druckmann confirmed at PlayStation Experience a month later that Naughty Dog will share more of the game at E3 2018. Maybe we'll find out how Ellie's story fits into all this chaos and killing. Anthem, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Anthem was one of the biggest surprises of E3 2017, but that excitement was tempered when EA pushed its release date back from fall 2018 to early 2019. EA has confirmed that it will offer an inside look at Anthem at its EA Play event, though it doesn't sound like it'll be playable by the public. We saw just enough Anthem gameplay at Microsoft's 2017 press conference to tantalize us without giving away too much about how all the parts of the game fit together, and developer BioWare has carefully avoided letting out any more details since then. There should be plenty to talk about by June. The next Battlefield, platforms TBA. What's the setting for the next Battlefield? Is it going to try the whole future thing again? Yes, again. Battlefield 2142 is gone but not forgotten, or will it stick around in the past for a while? No idea, but I do know that you'll be able to try it out at the EA Play event. Aside from unspecified EA Sports titles, the next Battlefield is the only game that EA has confirmed will be playable at the event. E3 2018 likely games: Cyberpunk 2077, platforms TBA. CD Projekt Red, aka The Witcher 3 Studio, officially plans to show some kind of RPG at E3 2018. That'd be worth getting excited about, whatever it was, but even more so because the chances are very good that it's Cyberpunk 2077. The official Cyberpunk 2077 Twitter account returned to life in January after extended inactivity, and rumors are swirling that the game will have a major presence both on stage and just off the show floor at E3 2018. So that's the when, but where can we expect it to debut? Well, The Witcher 3 sorted all over Microsoft's stage during its pre-release hype cycle, and all that shiny neon could make for a pretty sweet Xbox One X demo. Borderlands 3, TBA. For a game that's never been officially announced, Borderlands 3 is about as well known of a quantity as they come. Gearbox, especially President, CEO Randy Pitchford, has made no secret about the fact that it's working on the next entry in the loot shooting series, but it's never gotten more specific than, "Yep, it's happening. Want to come work on it?" Parent company Take-Two Interactive has been teasing a highly anticipated new title from one of 2K's biggest franchises in its 2019 fiscal year for a while now, which would put its release window before March 31, 2019, and Borderlands is a likely candidate. If that's the case, there's a strong chance we'll finally get a proper debut at E3 2018. Red Dead Redemption 2, PS4, Xbox One. Red Dead Redemption 2 was supposed to be out before E3 but got delayed to October. Rockstar Games will likely seize on those extra months to give the open-world western another big show. We still know very little about Red Dead Redemption 2's online multiplayer component, and given that PS4 players will receive access to certain RDR2 multiplayer content first, it's a good bet for the Sony stage show. Assuming Red Dead Redemption 2's third trailer doesn't focus on gameplay, that could be a great topic for Sony's stage show. Death Stranding, PS4, Kojima Productions' post-Metal Gear project was revealed at Sony's E3 2016 press conference. And we don't know much more about it now than we did then. Death Stranding is still officially set to come out sometime before 2019, which means Hideo Kojima and company should announce either a release date or a delay by E3 2018 at the latest. Whichever way they go, another trailer is likely. Hopefully it will clear up some of the confusion caused by the last one, while stirring up plenty more of its own, because Kojima need even more hot bits and bites to look forward to. Check out our list of new games 2018.